why? If you look at how they've assembled themselves, they want to attack more.
So underway here at Soccer City, and McCarthy, Serino, now Shabalala with possession. The decibel levels go up a little as the fans look for him to create something. Monyani on the overlap. Was he caught on the edge of the area? Linesman says so. That was Lepo, excuse me, not Monyani. That's an early yellow card. That's all of 90 seconds.
Defense is kept open. You can see the desperation, kept his eyes on the ball, but then comes the head and it commits to. It's very tricky for defenders to defend.
Sabelo Motsa, who gets an opportunity to intervention from the referee. What can Serino deliver? All the talk. Lays it back, placed towards goal, and the shot was blocked by Pele.
Good innovation. I've seen this before. I've seen Pirates play.
Baroka previously. And a man in Kaizer Chiefs will not forget in a hurry. We'll get to that in a moment too. He has the effort straight at Peterson. The rebound. They're all queuing up there at Polokwane City. Come back out here. Floated in once more. Oh, that's a good effort from Mapangule on the full volley, but off target.
Two things: that when they get the opportunity to attack and put the opponent under pressure, Polokwane City, you look at the numbers that they're having there in the box, they're able to match Chiefs, but the fact that they get the ball on target and make Brendan Peterson, it's a real threat for Chiefs.
Mokibelo bio bubble in the COVID days, late September, October 2020. Last time Chiefs came close to a title. Here's Serino. Now, nicely dragged back, but onto the wrong foot perhaps there. Fit for Shabalala, queued up here by Serino.
You're bound to do that if you're skillful, because the defenders themselves are panicking at the time.
Now, Pele. Inside from Duba to Serino, looking for the third pass, flags up, one count. There's a lovely pass from Serino. How close was this to being onside for Duba?
You'll have a look at it again, but active move, good thinking, becomes game of seconds. It's definitely offside.
That's a good call from the linesman on the far side. Fetching and carrying and prodding and probing on the edge of the area. Kambala from range, just tipped over the top there.
Yes, at the same time try and get the shots on target. Well taken, power, good technique. Not too sure whether he was meant to punch it out or he wanted to catch it, but whatever he wanted to do, it worked for Chiefs. That's his box. Look at that. Power. Good save. They say for you to get it on target, they say kiss the ground. Look down as much.
Seasons that he's been in the top flight with Polokwane City, a consistent performer for them, and lots of pace on the right-hand side. Floats it in. It's a good-looking ball. Wide a goal though.
I'm a bit worried in terms of how.
Kambala rising again, not too dissimilar to that goal for Baroka all those years ago that denied Chiefs the league title in 2020. Polokwane City nice and disciplined behind the ball. The coach said they weren't going to press too much. They've left a bit of space here for Serino. Now the 1-2! And then Serino fluffs the shot really. His quality you'd expect from the Uruguayan.
Yeah, should have been a quick snapshot. Nice little 1-2.
Last goal for him for Chiefs, of course, was in the Nedbank Cup Betway Premiership. There are 5 games around the country. Stellenbosch with Pili scoring against Magesi. Magesi actually beat them at home last season. Good shot from Lepo. And Bwiri turns it away. Could that be a late foul? Mundlela.
They gave him the space. That's the space that have been searching.
Old Gaston Serino. Delivery is high to the back post. Ndlovu climbs above the defence almost out of nothing. They would have been absolutely furious, Polokwane City, to concede this way, but it's a good strong header from the Congolese. He's been amongst the goals towards the end of the last campaign, and again here at the beginning of this new season. Galaxy 0, Golden Arrows 0, Richards Bay 0, and Durban City 0, Chipper 0. And can we get the first goal here? Munyane brings a little more energy to the team. Lelepo's pass is disappointing. He gets a second attempt. Left-footed cross there. Glela perhaps didn't get a call from gives away the corner, perhaps a little unnecessarily.
Safety first.
Nobo. Lelepo, chance here on the edge of the area. Referee has a look, shot comes in, and Guide, to be fair, that's the first time he's had to make a diving save in this game. He was there by... Well, on the edge of the area, it looked like a fair challenge from Shabalala.
It's a fair challenge, nothing wrong. You know, attempted goal, but then again you're finding stop stats that we're seeing in this early stages of the second half, and I think there's a bit of a frustration as well, and someone is about to come on.
Well, normally when you hear noise like that, it's young Vilakazi with the fans.
I am. I reserve my comments in terms of the Sundowns game after I've watched Sundowns. Then I watch Pirates, so I have my comments, but I want to reserve them.
Now, what can Chiefs do here on the edge of the area? This is looking a little more promising. Chance at the back post. Frosler again lays it up. Goal! Pumped into the back of the net. Kaizer Chiefs with Ndlovu making his impact in front of the home fans.
Were they listening to us to say that they need to up the tempo? Ndlovu. Of course, we talked Durban City.
Pittsburgh, and then Orlando Pirates on loan at Supersport United.
Yeah.
Had a good last couple of seasons in their colours.
They did. They kept it alive at desperate times.
The poor clearance, it must be said, from skipper Nkaki there.
It was very poor. Played it back. Set up for him. Ndlovu didn't disappoint. Do we call him a super sub?
There's the kick straight back to Frosler with a presence of mind, and Ndlovu from close range gets his first goal in Kaizer Chiefs colours. And they are in the lead here at Soccer City. It's taken a while, but to the relief of their fans.
Super subs that they've made, Ndlovu didn't disappoint. They've got something to show for it.
Marema delivers, punch away from Peterson. Referee saw an infringement in there, and it'll be a chance for Chiefs. 2 goals last season, by the way, for Ndlovu in Supersport colours. He scored none in the campaign before, and 1 for Supersport when he first moved there. 12